So from the deck, I've gone ahead and removed just 4 cards, and I'll go ahead and show you that they're the 4 aces. We won't need them just now, but we'll set them aside because we'll get back to them in just a little bit. From the balance of the deck, of course all the cards are different, all mixed up, we need you to pick a card, and by picking a card, you'll also be selecting an important number, and I'll show you how we'll do that very easily here. So go ahead and Spectator now reaches over and cuts off a small amount of cards. It can be any amount, but we'll keep it small to make our lives easier. Wherever they want, turns them over and places them face up on top. So we're going to count the cards now, and the first face down card will be the position where you cut to, and that will be your selection, and we'll also remember that position in the deck as your special number. So here we go. We'll count. The spectator can count the cards, of course. It's very fair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is the position that we're dealing with here. So the spectator goes ahead and remembers the card that they cut to, the 8th card in this case. Now, of course, if you cut more or less cards, it would have been a different card and a different number. It goes without saying, of course. So they remember this card, and it gets placed right back into the deck and mixed in there. Now we'll get back to our aces. And the interesting thing about the aces is that if you concentrate on the 4 aces, they can actually tell me something about the card that you picked. So go ahead and just concentrate on the card that you selected, namely the suit of your card. And yeah, I think that sounds about right. It feels about right, actually, because now one of those aces has turned face down. The ace of hearts has actually turned face down. So did you pick a heart card by chance? You did. Amazing. Now, actually, since we've done quite well here, go ahead and just, could you tell me what card you picked? Clearly it's a heart. What card did you pick? The Jack of Hearts. Okay, now, I believe you had the number 8, wasn't it? Was it 8? I think it was 8. So go ahead and deal down to the position 8, and right at that position, right where it was before, you should find your card. So go ahead and the spectator now deals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the 8th card is the Ace of Hearts, actually, not the Jack. But of course, now if that's the Ace of Hearts, then over here amongst the aces is now the Jack of Hearts.